Something's rotten in Birmingham, and it's the rubbish piling up in our streets. With our city's bin men working to rule over a dispute about pay cuts with council bosses, it was left to casual staff to fill the gap. But now it's been revealed that many of those brought in are unable to drive the city's refuse trucks. And the result? A mountain of garbage. And it couldn't have come at a worse time. Rubbish which had already piled up after bad weather forced refuse collectors off the road is now being added to by the annual Christmas clean-out. And with fewer workers on the street than ever, it looks set to be a smelly new year. Tempers have already flared this week, with the showdown as council bin men blockaded this refuse depot in Tyseley, refusing to let casual workers take out a dust cart. 2 men have already been suspended, and an investigation is now underway. But surprisingly, many of the people living with rubbish mounting outside their doors are actually siding with the bin men.
I fully support the bin men's actions, because to take away £4,000 of anybody's wages is a tremendous chunk of money, and I think the hiring of basically what I call scab labour and managers driving trucks is very, very provocative, and it's not going to solve the situation. And I would urge the management and the council to actually try and get it solved in an amicable kind of way. As the issue of the rubbish, yes, it's not very pleasant, but this could have been avoided by some meaningful negotiations with the Birmingham City Council.
It's not been too good over the last recent weeks because due to bad weather and them being on strike, they just haven't collected anything at all. You know, if you get somebody that's coming along, had a drink and decides to kick your bins everywhere, you know, it's not good, and you've got cats and dogs getting in the bags and pulling all the rubbish over the street. Not good at all. Well, I don't think they should take a pay cut. I think we're all suffering, aren't we? And, you know, I think it's a shame that people are expected to take pay cuts when everything's going up. So, you know, I can't disagree with them there.
Let's hope the new year will see bosses and workers putting their differences aside, because for the time being, the only ones having a happy new year will be the rats.